This is our garage school. By the name of it, you can understand. It is actually located in a real original garage. Basically, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes under one roof. So these are the little ones, and that is class 3. They are the senior most students right now. Please sit down. This is Fauzia, who's also one of our old students. And this started about 8 to 9 years ago, and only because a girl in our building couldn't get admission into a sewing class. And I was working half a day, and her mother approached me that if you could teach some children how to study in this vacant garage. The animals provide us with food. Cow gives, yes. She cleaned and swept the place, and one day I find 14 to 15 children from the same building sitting with their baksa buksis, one at a time. So that's how it started, and there was no turning back. What we try to do is to teach them everything. My 5-finger formula, as I say, is Taur, Tariqe, Tarbiyat and Taaleem. And from Taaleem, this is the jump to Taraqi. This is your own. And my 4 formula is honesty, hard work, health and hygiene. And then it went on to where would we send them to promote them. So then the concept came into let's sponsor children and send them into better schools. Baba, आप उधर आ जाइए, आप आ सकेंगे, गाड़ी चला सकेंगे. So as a result, 42 children of mine right now study into St. Pat's Technical School, Nasra School, Behriya College, plus other St. John's, the various schools. और ये स्कूल है DHA, जहाँ पर सबसे पहले हमारी लड़कियाँ इस स्कूल में आई थी. और ये शाह रसूल कॉलोनी है बाबा, है ना? ये नीलम कॉलोनी पीछे गुजर चुकी. But now with the new branch that have opened in Neelam colony, I no longer want to send them anywhere. I will start my school into primary, secondary and beyond, who knows, maybe up to university. अब यहाँ तक और इससे आगे जो हमारा मज़ार है, यहाँ तक हमारे बच्चे आते हैं. ये बाकी तो सब ये रेजिडेंशियल और ये बड़े लोग, रिच लोग रहते हैं, मगर ये बस एक छोटी सी आबादी जिसको कहिए जो अरसों से यहाँ है. They've been here from बाबा हमारा यहाँ है 1943 से ना बाबा आप. 24th स्ट्रीट लिखा है, ये कोने में 1st फ्लोर एंड 3rd फ्लोर हमारी बिल्डिंग है. अब हमारा स्कूल बिल्कुल इनके घर के करीब है. अब ये हमारे पास नहीं आते, मैं इनके पास आ गई हूँ. माँ बाप के लिए भी आसानी होती है.
Welcome to all of you. ये हम तरक्की चूड़ियाँ चमकती बिंदियाँ. सब कहते हैं मेहमानों से welcome to all of you.
This was opened 2 years ago. ये भी हमारे बच्चों ने सब बनाया. आप देखिए, equality and humanity, hard work, honesty, hygiene and health, bond of friendship. This is our total motto of living together. For religion, we all very happily we live together. I was born in India. I was just born there. I've never seen Calcutta. And then we came back from there we came to Dhaka, then East Pakistan. I got my basic education from there in convent and in Holy Cross College. ये मेरी ताहिरा हैं जो मुझे आज देखकर लाल पहन कर आ गई हैं दोनों. ये हमारी day 1 से हमारे साथ है. So I was the youngest out of 5 brothers and sisters, totally pampered, totally spoiled. I wanted to be a doctor, but I was very weak in maths. I literally got 2 zeros. There was no way of changing those into any figures. She's basically like a senior teacher and a coordinator between our 2 schools, but she's my right-hand man now. But everything was a fast forward for me, even as of today. 4 of our friends together, we sat for the private metric in just 4 months from class 6. I passed with fabulous colors, but failed in maths. My sister was at that time still in class 9. My father said, unless my sister doesn't go to college, you don't go. So I had to sit at home for a year or maybe 2. I was hardly 18 or maybe, yes, I got married. It was again fast forward. I was unaware of what was happening in the house. I was too busy preparing for my exam. And right now my mother, just 5 jodas, nothing else. Because it was the only time we could get married. I have just come to our formal schooling, which is in the morning from 7:30 to 2. But from 3 o'clock, as you can see these pictures, we have the adult education. The women come in the afternoon and the men come in the evening. And then we have another class in between, which is for 14 years and above who come for the metric class. It was in such a haste, he left me and he went to appear for his exams because he had to come to Lahore to appear for exams. But I got married and I was posted in Karachi and Mauripur. We were in Masroor, and as soon as I came here, since my mother asked him to give us a promise that I have to make sure I have to be a graduate. This is the photograph of the women. They come here at 3 o'clock to learn sewing and cutting. मेरे बच्चों के दांत के लिए अभी गए थे ये डेंटिस्ट, ये इनके inoculation हो रहा है. He put me into Karachi University where I had to again 3 years program, honors in sociology, 6 months. बच्चों को इसमें एक पेपर है, एक में टिन है और एक में ग्लास है. तो अगर ये स्कूल में करेंगे बच्चे तो ये अपने घरों में भी करते हैं. मैं इनके घरों पे गई हूँ. इनके घर कितने खूबसूरत और अच्छे हैं. इनको मैंने बास्केट्स दिया है और ये मैं कबाड़ वाले के पास गई हूँ. इन लोगों को मैं सिखा रही हूँ कि चीज़ें घर की बेच कर अपने लिए यू मस्ट सेव. सो इट इज़ सेलिंग टू सेव. आई एम वेरी हार्ड ऑल्सो discipline wise. Sometimes I'm screaming and shouting, but sometimes you also have to love them.